Subscribe, hit that bell icon, and share this clip if you enjoy it. This is TRS Clips. Something I want to highlight is this concept of Satan that I've been reading about a lot lately. Different cultures call it different names. The devil, evil, darkness, dark energy. What people fail to understand is that just like light, even dark energy is within everybody. And Satan is within everybody. The devil is within everybody. It's just about the proportion of the light versus the dark inside you that actually causes you to think in a certain way or act in a certain way, or be calm versus be, an overthinker. Be positive versus be negative. Be afraid versus be brave. Um, I'd love for you to highlight that because that's what I got from what you just said, sir. That once you go beyond a certain point, you let go of ignorance. I think what you termed as ignorance can also be a part of this dark energy within everyone's minds. And I'll tell you where this is coming from, sir.
Yes.
What we're trying to do through this podcast, I've always felt, and I know even my closest teammates are all in that same mindset. We put it out with a lot of positive energy. We put it out to spread healing, to spread laughs, to spread good intent. And that's what's given us material success, and that's what's given us numbers and everything that we've gotten. Now, there's a lot of people who are looking at us where we are right now without understanding the 6-year journey we've been on. Someone who's followed us from the beginning understands the things we say now, but someone who probably sees us now doesn't understand why we're saying what we're saying, or why we're talking so much about the things we're talking about, and makes a lot of assumptions about us. So, in interviews, and we are interviewed as YouTubers, we often get asked, does hate affect you? So, hate doesn't affect me, but hate definitely creates questions in my mind in terms of why are these people thinking like this? Like, one of the words associated with me a lot is pseudoscience, because I have questions like these, like the questions I've asked you. And I'm sure that word gets thrown at you as well. So I went and asked a spiritual friend of mine that why is this happening? What am I doing wrong? Is it something I need to improve within myself? And that person told me that, hold on, understand the concept of Satan first, and understand this concept of the balance of light energy and dark energy. So, one of the outcomes of increasing the light energy within yourself is that all the other dark energy in the world will try pulling your light down. And that dark energy is already within these so-called haters' mind, or these so-called critics' mind, or these doubters' minds. And possibly the dark energy is not liking the amount of light and positivity you're spreading in the world, which is why it manifests as people which are like trying to pull you down, which go out of the way to sabotage your career. And you have to just accept, flow with it, also forgive. You need to understand that in many cases, it may not even be those people themselves. It could be their past experiences which have manifested as dark energy, which is trying to now pull away your light and pull away your positivity. So the key is to not get affected and keep doing your thing with laser sharp focus. And that's what's worked for me. But I'd love for you to highlight, this conversation a little more so.
So, Ranveer, when we bring in the concept of Satan, then the world becomes extremely complicated because there's this being from which a whole lot of hatred is coming. And if we say that there is an all-loving creator, then where did Satan come from? Who created Satan? And if that creator made Satan, then the question arises, why did he make Satan? Right? So, as per the Vedas, there is no such Satan. There is the material energy, Maya. Now, that material energy, we can say, is trying to trip us. It's making us angry, desirous, greedy, proud, etc. So these are all the soldiers of Maya that are within us, that are within the others.
And also externally, they exist and you can put them in your bodies.
Sure. So, but the point is that Maya also is not an enemy as such. It is also an energy of God. So, from our point of view, everything is connected with that one. And that is why sometimes the scriptures say, Ahameva samevagre nanyadyat sadasat param paschadaham yadetacha yova shishyeta sosmyaham. In the Srimad Bhagavat, Lord Krishna tells Brahma that Brahmaji, when creation did not exist, I alone existed. everything that is existing in the form of creation is my expansion, because the energies are coming from the energetic. Like the fire emanates the heat and light, so they are one with fire. So all these energies are my expansions. Where creation ceases to exist, beyond that, what is there? I exist. And when creation will be dissolved, I will remain. So there's nothing apart from me. That material energy does seem to be opposing us. But the little known secret is that it's actually facilitating our journey forward
And our growth.
and our growth. So, very often now, to find people hating you is a very common phenomenon, because everybody wants to be successful, but nobody wants to see the success of others. So, if you become too successful, you will evoke the envy of the others. And then people have their perspective. Now, if you go 2 steps ahead of them, you become a visionary. But if you go 50 steps ahead of them, you become a martyr. They want to kill you. Right? So that kind of opposition is natural. But self-growth means that we remain unaffected by this. So self-growth doesn't mean nobody hates me and that's why I'm normal. Self-growth means that people are opposing, and yet we have the maturity and self-control to remain normal. So our effort should be that people are as they are. How can I rise above this? You know, sometimes you may have seen this phenomenon of the crows getting after the eagle. So the crows, they do dive bombing of the eagle, although the eagle is much bigger. Now the eagle doesn't fight back. The eagle just goes higher and higher and higher until the crows give up. So likewise, when people say bad things, etc., you go within yourself and find your spiritual wisdom to handle that situation and to rise above it.
I love what you said about the eagle, sir. And I think there's a lot of people who actually relate with that.